NC State junior receiver Kelvin Harmon is a borderline first-round pick. USA Today Sports. Here's a rundown of what some of the mock drafts are showing ahead of the NFL Draft Combine, which will be March 1 to 4 in Indianapolis. Wide receiver Kelvin Harmon, first round, 27th overall to Oakland RaidersEasterling, noted that after trading receiver Amari Cooper, the Raiders could use a replacement for him and don't have one on the roster that can boast Harmon's big frame and complete skill set. Harmon is the third receiver off the board behind Ole Miss DK Metcalf, who was mock drafted to the Buffalo Bills at pick 14, and Arizona State's N'Keal Harry, who was slotted to the Baltimore Ravens at no. 22, center Garrett Bradbury, second round, 40th overall to the Buffalo Bills. Bradbury goes one pick after Boston College's Chris Lindstrom, an all-ACC offensive tackle who is projected to be a guard center in the NFL. They are the first two projected interior linemen off the board. Linebacker Jermaine Pratt, third round, 88th overall to the Detroit Lions. The final Wolfpacker projected to go in this four-round mock draft. The NFL draft is 7 rounds, is Pratt, who is part of a run of linebackers in the third round. Pratt is the 7th player at his position off the board at this point. Link, Easterling's mock draft. Harmon, second round, 38th overall to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Harmon was noted to be a thick, well-put-together wideout who has some quickness and nice hands, plus runs quality routes. Harmon's the 5th receiver picked. Ryan Finley, second round, 60th overall to the Los Angeles Chargers. He noted that the most important trait for any quarterback is accuracy, which Finley has. If the Chargers did pick Finley, it may solidify the organization as Wolfpack fans' unofficial team of choice in the NFL. Finley would join former Pack quarterback Philip Rivers on the Chargers roster, plus defensive tackles Justin Jones and T.Y. McGill. Bradbury, third round, 71st overall to the Denver Broncos. WalterFootball.com is not as bullish on Bradbury as some other mock drafts, waiting till the third round. It noted that the Broncos could lose center Matt Parity in free agency. Lindstrom, Ohio State's Michael Jordan. Mississippi State's Elgton Jenkins, and Texas A. Pratt, third round, 94th overall to the Cleveland Browns. Pratt becomes the 4th NC State player to be picked in the first 2 days of the draft. First day is round 1 and second day rounds 2 and 3. It noted that the Browns need linebacker help, and that Pratt is a tough defender at the point of attack with the speed to fly around the field and a physical, attacking style of play. Link, WalterFootball.com. Mock draft. Harmon, first round, 26th overall to the Indianapolis Colts. Reuters has Harmon as a big-bodied receiver to complement T.Y. Hilton. Harmon's the second receiver off the board in his 3-round mock draft behind Oklahoma's Marquise Brown, who went number 20 to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Bradbury, second round, 47th overall to the Carolina Panthers. Bradbury, a Charlotte native, stays home in this draft to replace retiring center Ryan Khalil. Reuters noted that Bradbury and Khalil have similar skill sets. He is picked after McCoy and Lindstrom in the second round. Finley, third round, 73rd overall to the New England Patriots. Reuters has Finley going to the Patriots for backup quarterback purposes and praised Finley's efficiency. Ironically, New England picked Finley's predecessor at QB, Jacoby Brissett, in the 3rd round in 2016. Link, Reuters mock draft. CBS Sports. Ryan Wilson came out with an updated mock draft Tuesday and projected Harmon to go to the Baltimore Ravens at pick no. 22 in the first round. He also had Bradbury's top competitor as an interior lineman in the draft, Lindstrom, going in the first round to the Houston Texans. Wilson only projected the first round. NFL.com's Bucky Brooks also has Harmon going in the first round, and like DraftWire.com has him going to the Oakland Raiders. TheRinger.com is one mock draft that has Bradbury being the first Wolfpacker picked, projecting him with the next to last pick in the first round with the 31st selection to the Los Angeles Rams. ESPN.com's Mel Kiper did not have any NC State players selected in his updated first-round mock draft this week, but he has several Wolfpackers on his big board. Finley the no. 6 QB, Harmon the number 10 WR, Bradbury the number 3 C, and Pratt the number 9 OLB. Talk about it inside the Wolves Den. Subscribe to our podcast on iTunes. Learn more about our print and digital publication, The Wolfpacker. Follow us on Twitter, @The Wolfpacker. Like us on Facebook.